Introducing first out of the blue corner, Michael Campbell.
145-pound featherweight action. Going to bring us Micah Killa Campbell out of Garcia MMA from Sterling, Colorado. One of the most eastern towns in Colorado. Hanging out on the Nebraska border, getting pounded by hail, as it were.
His opponent out of the red corner, Nick Stewart.
And Mr. Nick Stewart, representing Mountain Beast out of Granby, Colorado. And if you're going to be bad, it might as well be to the bone.
Okay, on the tape, we got Michael Campbell, 21 years of age, wrestling style, making his debut, standing 5'11", weighing in 144 pounds, fighting against Nick Stewart, 28 years old, freestyle as a style, making his debut as well, standing 5'9", weighing in at 144 pounds.
Somebody's O is going to go. I've stated it many times, my favorite part about commentating is getting to see fighters at the beginning of their careers, watching them go all the way. I remember watching Drew Dober early on in his career. Now I get to check him out in the UFC. A couple of weeks.
Good times, good times. Pain to admit how long ago it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Elimination MMA bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the Macaroni Ford blue corner. He's a wrestler making his debut, standing 5'11" tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. With Garcia MMA from Sterling, Colorado, Michael Killa Campbell. His opponent out of the Sparta Media Group, red corner. He's a freestyle fighter, making his debut, standing 5'9" tall. He weighed in at 144 pounds with Mountain Beast from Granby, Colorado, Nick Stewart. Referee Oscar Martinez.
Gentlemen, you've had your final instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
Stewart with the yellow trunks, Campbell with the black. Oscar Martinez wearing all black this evening.
Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Fight!
Let's get it all.
Wasted no time.
Not much of a feeling out process here.
I'm telling these debuters, they're hungry. Stewart with a good pick on that single leg. Campbell, being the wrestler, is able to get up to his feet, hand fight, and look to turn the face.
Yeah, you can see the wrestling skills of Campbell immediately, not only in the get-up, but in the leg grab in order to keep himself from being elevated for a mat return, rather preventing the mat return. Wow, these guys just keeping that pace, and that kick from Stewart hurt. Campbell reddening up around the right side of his ribs.
Stewart doing a good job of changing the levels of attack, striking, kicking, and now shooting for a takedown right into side control.
Layering his attacks, as it were.
Yep, you like it.
That's first.
And here, Campbell's doing a good job of keeping his knee in the center, and this is going to prevent the position from getting any worse for him. And he can actually use this hook now as an advantage. Stewart now with the back. Hard to see if he has both hooks in. Unfortunately, that's a tough position to be in, being flat now in back control. Campbell needs to work on getting his knees back in front of him, going into the turtle position.
And he was trying there for a moment, but Stewart cranking on the neck. I don't think he's under the chin, but he has a hard face crank going on right now.
Campbell gave the ref a thumbs up. He needs to do something about his hips and getting his knees back in the center.
He did exactly that. But Stewart doing exactly what he needs to do and stretching him out.
Oh.
And that might be under the chin. That looks like it's deeper this time.
About 30 seconds. Campbell doing a good job of rolling and with an escape too.
Wow, Stewart was squeezing for all he was worth for sure. And Campbell comes up angry. The proverbial swinging for the fences.
I like to see Campbell keep a little tighter guard. You'd hate to see things slip through.
Stewart, good job with his head evasiveness there at the end.
Very impressive round by both guys.
Yeah, both showed a lot of really nice awareness and what was appropriate to do.
I'd like to see a little bit more of Campbell's offensive wrestling. He lists himself as a wrestler. I want to see him take some shots, and I want to see kind of where his offensive game goes.
Yeah, defensively he had a nice display of what to do.
If you were in Nick Stewart's corner, what advice would you giving him right now?
He seems to have an advantage on the ground. If he's able to get his opponent Campbell down to the mat again, just try to do some more of the same and work on the groundwork. I think Campbell has a little bit of an advantage standing. So my advice would be to try to take it to the mat.
I think we're both in agreement. We want to see a little bit more mat work from both guys.
Wow, these guys come out right where they left off. Woo, right over the head.
Swing and a miss.
Stewart with the single leg. Looking to advance his position immediately.
Campbell's doing a good job of getting to his knees and back up into his position. I want to see him speed it to that. Get to your knees, stand up. Stewart now back where he left off.
Uses a little ground and pound this time, try to lift up the chin. Wasn't able to get under the chin earlier, so trying to make that adjustment.
It's looking a little bit more tight now.
Yeah, that's in.
That's it.
Mr. Stewart, out of Granby, Colorado, taking home the victory for Mountain Beast by way of rear naked choke.
Stewart doing a good job of finding a little bit of control in the chaos, staying a little bit composed and finding that technique.
Yeah, there was a lot of fast and furious going on in there. What we're seeing here is Stewart's starting to work that rear naked choke. He wasn't able to get under the chin the couple times he had it in the first round. So this time he used some strikes to try to get Stewart to lift his chin. That was exactly what he needed to do. Got the head elevated, shoulders up, back arched, and able to squeeze it off for the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Oscar Martinez called a stop to this bout 44 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner with a rear naked choke, now!